to stay tuned to them, and also be sure to follow this stream. Showdown Smash. GG. Be sure to click the follow button. Hey, consider subscribing. Definitely want to support them if you can.
Absolutely. I mean, if you guys are not entertained, then I don't know what else to say. This has been a very, very dynamic series of matches, just left and right. We've gone 3-0 matches. We've gone from the brinks of comebacks from Slayers and Nakat. We've had the craziest kill from Rain to Nairo. Like we have had so many beautiful transactions tonight. I mean, this is it. This is where it's at.
All right, well, I'm ready to see it. So Komorikiri once again has plowed through winners, kind of like Hyuga. Oh, I thought that was Reggie Phil's aim. I'm sorry. I thought that was Reggie, but it's Gunblade. I thought it was Reggie.
Wow.
Well, my mind was almost blown. Anyways, we have Komorikiri. He doubled 2-stock Tweakin' winners. I'm not sure what else he did to get this far, but he did a fantastic job. I don't think he struggled too much, just like Hyuga.
Well, let's not forget his absolutely stellar performance in doubles.
Yeah. And
based off of his play in doubles, I would be willing to say that he probably dominated his pool.
Yeah, I can imagine that. He definitely did dominate from what I've seen. I don't think he even lost a match getting this far. But this is Mr.R we're talking about.
This is Mr.R we're talking about. He is a phenom of a Smash player. He's also very crafty.
Yes.
Mr.R is extremely crafty. His mix-ups are superb. The way that he gets in on people sometimes, how you mentioned with Zero just following through with his follow-ups, Mr.R rivals that. He's definitely there.
Yeah.
But let's talk about the matchup. What do you think?
Oh my goodness, Komorikiri decided to go Cloud. You guys are not, I don't know if anyone's ready for this. So this is possibly the best Cloud in the world. Komorikiri, winning Japanese tournaments, defeating Renai in most of the recent sets that they've played, and pushing himself from, I think he's ranked number 3 in Japan, and likely to rank number 2, or even number 1 after this tournament. We'll find out.
You know, and the advent of Cloud, and that's not even a play on the game Advent Children, but seriously, coming out of nowhere, arguably one of the best downloadable DLC characters, you know, what do you think about the comments that people have made that Cloud is an even matchup for Sheik? What do you think?
I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked at all. Sheik has some trouble KOing, and Cloud has no trouble KOing. So,
no, I think he just sits there and KOs come to him. Yeah, I agree.
Pretty much. Now, the down air, if you time it right, you can land without lag, and if you do hit the person with it, you can do a finishing touch, KOing in the air around 40%, 45%, considering the rage.
But considering all of that, his subpar recovery without limit, and Sheik's supreme offstage game. What do you think? Well,
let's see if Mr.R actually is able to take advantage of the limit issues. I saw that Zero is having a little trouble in doubles, so I want to see what Mr.R can do.
But you know what? Doubles, I feel, is completely different. You know, you have your partner setting things up for you. I don't think a player of Mr.R's caliber is going to allow that to happen very easily.
Very true. And I like what all these Clouds are doing. They're jumping towards the stage and are up being just to auto-snap it right at when they're horizontally matching the ledge.
Right. Is there anything other than perhaps like Peach Toad or a counter that can eat through that? Do you know?
I'm not too sure. But it looks like right now Komorikiri is having trouble just getting some damage on Mr.R.
But,
he should be able to recover that.
Yeah, he'll be able to recover.
Oh, goodness. He will recover, but he has to use up B.
Oh!
Fantastic edge guard coming from Mr.R. Oh, my, what is this? Oh, my goodness. Okay. All right. You know, I do remember seeing when I looked in Mr.R's phone recently, he had a phone number in there, and it said Cloud. So I think he definitely has Cloud's number on this one.
I think more so than that. He's got his address and social security number.
Yeah.
He's not... He didn't come to play. But, you know, this is exactly what I was talking about. Oh.
Yeah,
I think he was expecting a bouncing fish, maybe?
I think what may have happened is a lot of times people try to charge the limit, and while they're trying to charge the limit, they make a mistake and do a finishing touch.
Maybe because he was interrupted by those needles. Yeah, okay. Wow. But you know what? That's exactly what we were talking about. You know, is this really a good matchup for Cloud? You have to consider, look, he might make him exhausted again. There it is. He's not going to let him use his limit. He's going to keep him off stage. Or his finishing touch, rather.
All right, and if he can get a bouncing fish. Wow, what is this? That's the thing. I feel like Komorikiri is not ready for this at all. These up B edge guards. He's not ready for this at all.
Look at him. He didn't even break a sweat.
Look at Mr.R. He's like trying not to smile.
He's like, let me just pop my neck here, take my mind off of the fact that that was as easy as could be.
Wow.
Wow.
And it's not even like he hit him with the hard part of the up B. He hit him with the soft part, and he got stage spiked.
That's like the worst part. That's like when you get your change back at McDonald's and you realize they cut you short by that quarter you were going to use at the parking meter. Like, that's just like, it's really bad news.
And once again, Mr.R already getting a strong lead. Oh, never mind. Already up tilt to up air. So much damage.
And like you mentioned before, finishing touch, you only need him at about 40%.
Yeah.
Ooh, very good falling up air by Cloud.
And one thing we have to keep in mind that, once again, of Cloud, you can get two-stock, but you can two-stock someone right back.
Oh, absolutely.
Considering his playstyle. And Mr.R rolling a lot. Interesting. If Komorikiri reads one of those rolls, it could be the end of his stock.
Absolutely. But you know what? He could be rolling a few times just to bait that out.
Yeah.
So, you never quite know.
And also, when Cloud has the limit, people are afraid, and they like to shield a lot. So that's a good time for Cloud to just run in and grab.
This is absolutely true. This is what is what he's doing.
Oh, I'm just surprised he did not block and go for a side B. Was not probably expecting a get-up attack like that. Maybe he's just trying to save his limit for the next stock.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. He wants to be able to kill him without using the limit. It's kind of like Toon Link always wanting a bomb in his hand.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Cloud always wanting that limit break to the max.
Oh! I was just going to say, Mr.R deciding to stay above Cloud might not be the best choice when you're around 130%. One of those up airs lingering for so long, eventually you will get hit by one of them.
And that up... and he had to use it there. And that up air, it is so effective. It is so fast.
Okay, got out of it. Good STI coming from Mr.R on that one. Probably going to up B. Okay. These tricky up Bs that the Cloud players have, showing that his recovery isn't all that bad when you mix it up.
No, absolutely. It's definitely... Did
he try to bring him down? You're coming with me.
Oh, my word. But you know what? It could have worked.
Yeah, it possibly could have worked, but I feel like the percent was a little too
low. You're right. It was a little low, but I think at that point, he saw that Mr.R had already used his jump. Would have hit him just low enough that up B wouldn't have worked.
Oh, I can see that. Still looking for those down airs. The thing is, Mr.R sees that. He knows that he's going for down air over and over again.
Interesting that he tried to down tilt him on his up B. Mr.R must know that to some extent that works.
That was a very good choice of recovery.
Forcing him to roll on or get up immediately.
Going for that down air to possibly finishing touch. He's off stage. Is he going to go off? Okay. Up air. Watch the air dodges, Mr.R.
This is getting very scary for Mr.R.
Yeah.
He doesn't even need finishing touch to get the kill.
Wow, just landing right into the grabs. Mr.R is a little scared. Is he going to change it up? Good stuff. Oh.
Nearly anything will kill at this point. That is an option.
Wow. Actually surprised he wasn't able to air dodge out of that. Ooh, that was interesting. I don't think he would have KO'd with that, but it would have hit Mr.R if he did not block. Oh my god, what? Wow.
Well, his up air will kill at this point, so Mr.R is not going to be looking at... Wow!
The smoothness of recovery is coming from Mr.R.
He's got limit, though. I don't... Oh, man.
That is one thing about Mr.R. When it comes to sealing the deal, he is really good at it. If anything, that's what he practices. He puts people or computers at 90% in training mode and just goes for all these crazy KO options you're not expecting. A very surprising player at times.
What can you say about this guy that hasn't already been said about a criminal, man? That was dirty.
That was pretty nice. That was pretty nice. All right, and they're going back to Battlefield again. Wow, it looks like he's really confident staying on Battlefield, coming from Komorikiri.
Well, he's looking for the advantage from the platforms. I agree with the stage selection. I just think that he's getting outplayed. Yeah, he's just getting outplayed.
I'm just shocked that Komorikiri hasn't decided to bring out his Sonic yet. Really deciding to just stick with the Cloud.
Do you think that Sonic has a better opportunity against Sheik, though? Sheik keeps him out so well.
That is true, and the needles do hit Sonic, and maybe that's just not the matchup he'd rather go for.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't see that being a better... I mean, it was really close. It wasn't as if he got more. The first game was really tough, but this game was close. This last game, Mr.R came through with some very tactical offense at the end there, but it was anybody's game.
Wow, I'm surprised he did not get that fair, especially coming from no tech. Ooh, fair, fair. Wow, just let him land on the ground. But that was a good fastball coming out from Komorikiri.
Yeah, it was a good fastball, but it also put him in.
Ooh, was expecting no tech.
He was expecting no tech, but
yeah.
Mr.R is the king of tech. He's not going to let that happen.
He's going to need to charge his limit up quite a bit, because if he gets knocked off stage in this position, it's going to be really bad. He won't even be able to recover.
Oh, that was very good. Very good mix-up there. Now, you'll have to forgive me. I'm not 100% familiar with Cloud. Now, over the course of time, his limit does charge up through attacks that are landed, or do empty attacks also help charge the limit?
That's actually a good question. Sometimes it seems like he might. I think it's attacks landed, but I don't want to make an absolute,
It would be interesting to find out. I'll have to look into that, because what I will have to say is, based on the Clouds I have seen, Como is doing a phenomenal job at getting that limit consistently. He's getting it a lot.
And he saves it really long, just allowing the player to be scared and possibly read what they're going to do and use the limit at the right time.
Yeah, he's using it to his advantage.
What? Oh, okay.
He was trying to catch a bouncing fish. It was a good potential option there, but Mr.R wasn't having it.
Okay, but
wow.
just to confirm, I actually just remembered, it is damage given and taken that increases the limit. So even, oh my gosh, nice there.
Good to know. So obviously Sheik likes to give a lot of damage over time, so that's one benefit to taking hits from this girl.
And good, okay, gets trumped, but he should be fine.
Whoa!
He had to use it at that point.
Yeah, for the protection purposes, yeah.
Oh gosh, very good edge guard from Mr.R. While he was on the edge.
Didn't kill.
And I feel like he's going to look for the up air. There it is.
Yeah.
Like, bouncing fishing is really good, but if Cloud waits long enough, he will be able to get that up air right after the bouncing fish, because bouncing fish can leave you open.
It looks like he's throwing out a lot of stuff, and he's waiting for the approach, which is a smart thing to do right now, because one, Mr.R is behind, and two, Mr.R has proven that he likes to approach.
Okay, nice jab attack off. Wow, Cloud at 151%.
That's
with
scary.
the limit. We might see some nonsense today, guys. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Is he going to go off? Sheik does disappear when she up Bs, so I feel like it's best you stay on the stage.
Oh, he tried. Oh, well, he lost ledge invincibility there, so he was trying to capitalize on it. It was very. It was a. Ooh.
I feel like Mr.R made him wasted by looking like, hey, I'm about to grab the ledge again, and he just wall jumped instead.
Yeah, and that's exactly what I believe. That's exactly what happened. He was just trying to make sure.
Oh my goodness! I was wondering, what is she going to do when Cloud tries her?
And we were just talking about that. What trumps that?
Yeah.
There was our answer. And definitely agree with you there about making him waste his limit break there, because you don't want to have to contend with that when he can kill you at 40%.
Very true. Ooh, missing these combos just a little bit on Cloud. Now he has him off stage. This is where he has to be really precise.
Wow.
Like I was saying, it is a little hard to actually edge guard Cloud.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely not going to give it to you, especially a player of this caliber. But the interesting thing is, at that time, he didn't have limit.
Yeah.
So Mr.R saw that opportunity and he went for it, but it just didn't connect for him. And now Mr.R is going to have to. Wow! He's going to force him to use it again, perhaps.
Oh, that little.
There it is.
Oh my goodness! The grenade stopping his recovery. Very good choice to get his limit away.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, that's the thing about Mr.R. He consistently uses every facet of his character to his advantage. That was just phenomenal placement of that.
Uh-oh. Wow, he did the bouncing fish onto the stage again, but I like the way he does it. He doesn't end up having a lot of lag when he does it at that
There's no limit. There is no limit.
Very good. Oh my goodness! I noticed he was doing that before, and we can see why. Look at Komorikiri. He's like, hee hee.
There it is. He snatched that right out of Mr. R's hands.
Now I can see exactly why he was doing that. Hoping to possibly spike his opponent at higher percents. You pretty much don't have any time to jump out.
But the
question
really is, why did Mr. R just up B off the stage?
Why did he just up
No, why didn't he? You know, he did it before. He stayed on the stage, but the up B was rising. Do you think that maybe up B doesn't work if it's falling?
It should, but I just think he was not expecting that at all. He probably thought, oh, he's just up being high really quick. That's fine. But I think one thing people need to realize now is that when Cloud is up being and he's way above the stage, there's a likely chance that he will come back down. Because why would he want to sit there and lag all the way above the stage?
This could be
really bad. That's really bad.
Oh!
And once again, this is what happens when you play Cloud sometimes. If they get that one good edge guard, you can almost lose a match.
And the option, so clearly he didn't think of that on the fly. This man has studied his options. Mr.R knows full well what his options are. Absolutely beautiful. And at this point, look at this. This is one side. He hasn't even touched him yet.
Wait, he has not. Oh my goodness.
He hasn't touched him.
Oh, can we see a JV?
No, we weren't going to get a JV3.
And the funny thing about this, you'll see this and go, wow, Cloud's really losing. Komorikiri has no chance. Did you guys forget he's Cloud?
Did you realize that he can kill a 40?
Yeah. All right.
If he makes him burn, but we have to consider the fact that if Mr.R makes him burn that limit again, which is oh no, he made it out.
Yeah, it's
going to be an uphill climb.
All right, I'm just shocked to not see Komorikiri use his limit a little faster. Just sometimes, you know, you have to look
yeah, just throwing it out, taking a chance.
Okay, has him in the air, possibly looking for an up air. It should not KO even with all this rage. Nice.
He could be forcing him to use it at this point. There it is.
Oh wow, and up smash.
This is it. I mean, now he's in a super terrible situation.
Yeah. Okay. Not bad. He needs to charge that limit just in case he gets knocked off the stage.
Absolutely needs that limit.
It's funny because I feel like he's actually in a good position. If he gets the KO and has his limit fully charged, he might be able to do a lot.
I agree.
But he might need the limit to get the KO in the first place.
Which is okay because during the process of her dying, and of course if it's over the top and she turns into a... Oh!
But it did not KO, so that is pretty much a waste of a limit.
Wow.
But never mind, he has it back almost right away.
He's got it back. And that's the interesting thing. So Cloud lands a kill. This might be a kill. Oh.
It takes a while to get the kill.
But the up throw would have killed, wouldn't it? At 150?
Well, with the rage, maybe, possibly. But I'm sure he probably knows even better, so that's probably why he didn't wait for it.
Maybe now? No?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Going for the safe option, just take what?
Oh.
He did a bouncing fish, like hitting him at the back collarbone.
Wow. And this is a very dangerous spot for him to be in.
Yeah, this is really bad.
Yeah, see, it would kill.
Okay, there we go. He finally got the KO on that one. All right, and now he's charging his limit.
You know what? I just realized the tactic could have been he was hitting him far.
Oh my gosh. Barely dodged that. Mr.R had the read, but did not get the confirm. Oh my goodness. Cloud.
Yeah, this is scary. Couple of hits to finishing touch. And this... Are we gonna see a game 5?
Oh my goodness. Don't let it happen like this. If he had hit that, it would have been over.
If he would have hit it, it would have been over.
Most likely have been over.
He would have been able to follow up that dare with that finishing touch.
Mr.R is playing very scared right now.
Mr.R is petrified.
Oh, I can understand.
No!
He went too hard.
He went very deep for that one.
And this might be it. This is not looking too good. He has his limit not charged at all. Nice read from Mr.R.
This is going to be a very difficult transaction. Oh.
He made it back. He does not even want to charge.
No, he's going to charge.
And bouncing fish, expecting a roll, but he got it anyway.
And Mr.R clearing it out with a very clean 3-1.
Very good stuff to Mr.R.
Fantastic play.
Komorikiri is one scary Cloud. The scariest thing about him is the fact that he just holds on to his rage, never lets it go. Well, the rage and the limit.
Yeah.
And all right, so just to let you know, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to follow myself at KTarlTime and also Crow at Crow
Mamas.
Okay,
Mamas.
It took me a little bit to read that.
No, that's me. That's me. Yeah, I enjoyed commentating with you. Did a phenomenal job, and
you too.
And absolutely just remarkable play. I am so. I mean, I'll go home and go. But I'm very, 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 very motivated right now.
Okay. Well,
it's like I want to go play something.
Get that practice. All right. So thank you once again for seeing us on the Genesis 3 stream by Showdown Smash. Just a quick commercial real quick, and we'll be back for the rest of Top 32, going all the way straight to Top 8.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Bye-bye, guys.
Bye-bye.